Alright, what's the vibes you heard? It's your boy Wayne James. Welcome to Wayne Reacts. As you may know, I'm real authentic, real reaction, real entertainment, gang. This is where everything happens in this situation, right? So, world most disrespectful teen. I say team. Damn, I gotta go back to reading, gang. Loses is after mom takes iPhone. Yes, I ain't gonna hold you. I blame the parents. Yes, I blame the parents for giving kids these phones, these teens phones, and look what happened. What they're doing now. Once you snatch their phone, they're gonna turn into a fucking the world most dangerous criminals on fucking on first 48. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. We on the road to 800 subs, so let's get into this shit, yo.
Why would this teen think she doesn't have to respect authority just because she wants her phone?
Come on here, please. Let's talk to the police. And I don't care. I don't care.
Bad
She's
mom.
16 years old. She don't want to listen to my rules.
And she took my phone
And I
pay every month.
She's 16. She can't even get a phone. I'm going to let you talk. I ain't about to argue over no
thank
child.
you. So this morning, one of these children, they stole
One of her siblings
yes.
that she hates.
Yes.
Yo, I see, that's the first red flag right there. I'm sorry. First and foremost, I blame them. I'm telling you, like I said, I hate to say this, but I hate to blame the parenting. It's like the parenting. It's like how they raise in the environment. I understand if it's like in that wherever they have behind closed curtain, they should not be the teens. Their kids should not be acting like this, bro. Look at this. Look how their daughter is dressing up, like literally. Are you serious, bro? Put on some pants. Her. Why she got a bad mouth? It's like she learned it from her.
They took $2 out of my purse. After I got $2, I don't care. It's my money, though.
All right, let's go. I'll talk to you over here.
Oh my gosh.
I don't care if it was a penny. That's my stuff. After I was nice enough.
She's 16 though.
I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy, yo.
Okay.
Okay, well, he's trying to talk to me.
Oh, I understand. I'm just gonna.
Anyways,
No, but you should be talking to these kids that just.
Yo, mom. You see, you see that's your problem. Let your daughter talk to the police first, and then he'll come back and question you. Don't interrupt it and all that such. Remember, there's two sides of the story. Actually, there's three sides of the story. Is the other the two victims or two suspects, basically. Two person, the mom, the daughter, and the truth. There you go. See, I'm trying to fuck everybody up, man. Education comes first, gang.
Start breaking all this shit and kicking my door in. You are unruly. Look her up in the computer. How?
Look you up. Leave me alone.
But guess what though? I'm a grown woman. You are
Talk to the
16.
police.
You live at my house, but you're not living there anymore.
With my lease, it's my name is on the lease.
You're not on my lease.
What? My name is on. Is she working? Well, we gotta hear the story. Let me shut the fuck up. Let me hear the story. Let me stop pausing.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Anyways,
Look at this glass. Come look at this glass she broke.
I will.
Just knocked my grill over. She's tearing up shit. You're not never coming back in here.
I don't, Mom. All you have to do is give me my phone so I can
And I
get
said
to work.
you're not getting no phone. You 16 years old.
Yeah,
If I want to
paid
take your
for it.
phone, you're
I
not
paid
getting
for
it.
that.
You a kid.
I paid for that. Just like you paid for that car. But it's not in your name.
Sure, it ain't in my name.
Right.
I don't got a license, sir.
But
And I
you
got a
paid
car.
for it. But you paid for it, though. That's yours. So
right,
I paid for my phone. I don't care. You feel
All
that?
right, hey,
You
calm
drunk.
down. Calm down.
I'm still drinking. It's illegal to drink.
Okay.
Okay, all right. All right, just give me 1 minute so I can figure it out, all
You
right?
need to take her away from my house.
Okay, fine.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I blame the mom. I'm gonna be honest with you. I blame the mom. Look how she acting around with while the police are here. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I blame parenting because, like I say, it could have prevent. I mean, the cop. Where's the other cop? There's supposed to be two cops around here. Like, come on, there's only one cop. One cop had to talk to the mom, and one cop had to talk to the daughter. But this doesn't make any sense. I mean, it is what it is. Yo.
Embarrassing me in front of my neighbor.
Okay,
You doing it. She just started
all
that.
right. Just,
You
Calm down. Hey, stop.
Bust my window, pull
Stop.
out my door.
Hey, ma'am, just give me a minute, all right? Hey,
Your
do you mind just, I'll come
emotions.
talk to you in just a second,
It's
okay?
my house. You're not about to yell in my house at the top of your lungs. You don't pay shit.
All right, okay.
Anyways, this
Just-
morning,
Okay, just talk to me, all right?
this morning,
Just let her,
No,
let
I
her
did
talk.
not.
Just let her, don't
this
talk to her.
morning, this morning somebody stole $2 out of my purse. After I was nice and bought people McDonald's yesterday, snacks from the game yesterday, and I was mad. So I was like, Mom, somebody took my $2. Can you find out who took my $2? So after that, I went in my room and I was just talking to myself. You know how you mad, you still want to talk about it over and over. So I was in my room talking about it, and I closed my door so no, I didn't start nothing with nobody. And she banged in my room. Who are you talking to? I'm like, Mom, I'm mad. I'm talking to myself. I'm not mad at you. You didn't steal the $2. So then the situation started escalating more, and then she snuck in my room and took my phone. She snuck and did it because she know that I'm not gonna allow her to take my phone, and I pay for it every month. Mind you, that bill is $200 plus that you're not even finna put nothing towards to. You can't just be taking my phone. And then she dropped me off to school. I did not go into school because I didn't know how I was gonna get home. So I went home, and then when I got here, she started arguing with me more, and then I told her, can I get my phone back? I gotta go to work in a couple hours. So I told her that the bus coming at 2:50. The bus never came at 2:50. I don't have no type of phone. She left, and I couldn't even check the bus time. So she got back, and I said, can you take me to work? And she was like, yeah, come on. And then when I got out the house, the doors was locked, and I was trying to open the door. She said, get away from my car. She think I'm trying to get the phone. I'm trying to get in the car so I can go to work with a phone or not. I need to be to work on time. So then she kept saying, get away from my car. And then I was trying to pull on the doors, and then she made me step all the way back to get the phone, and then she locked the door right back and said, I'm not taking you to work. So then I started getting mad. I was like, Mom, I need my phone or I need to go to work. If I have my phone, I can call my friend and ask to get a lift so I can be at work on time. You don't want to let me get my phone. You don't want to let me in a car, so how am I going to get to work? That's all I'm mad about is getting to work. And then she got all the kids, left, locked the doors, and then my hand was on the door handle while she was driving because I was trying to get in the car with her or get my phone so I can go to work. And then she just sped off. Like, how am I gonna get to work? And then
don't talk to her.
And then she kept pulling around and everything, saying, recording her.
Shout out to that brave cop, yo. I said, yo, just look at me.
She's
Talk to
always
him.
calling us B words and all that stuff. So when I say it back, it's a problem. Like, what? And then she kept going around the block, and then I went to the neighbors and called the police.
So at what point did the window get broken?
With that, the window never got broken. I had a key. First, I was trying to open the window to get in the house, and then I found the key over there. So I went to the side door, I opened it, and I got in the house. And then when she came walking down the street and saying, you kicked down my door. She don't know I got a key to the side door.
Okay, what happened to your hand?
My hand is when I punched that because I was mad. And then
When you punched what?
that thing right there.
Like
and
the box on the side of the house? Or? Okay.
And then she was saying, oh, you're never going to get back in the house, stupid B. And then I knocked down that, and that's why that is right there.
So you knocked down the grill? Okay. Did you buy the phone, or did she buy the phone?
I bought it. It's in my dad's name. It's not even in her name. I just paid the bill $142.
Okay. All right, just hang out here for me.
Uh-oh. Talk to the mom.
Can you tell me again just what's going on?
So this morning she got mad and she said she was missing $2. So I said, Raquel, because we woke up late because my son played football. We had a game yesterday. We woke up late today. Everybody was late. I said, listen, everybody put on whatever and let's get out the door. So I guess she looked to see in her purse because she said she wanted to get her coffee. I said, Raquel, please let it go.
This is our mom's side now.
I'll replace it. That's what I said.
Okay.
I told everybody. They was bickering. And I told everybody be quiet. She's the only one that didn't listen. I said, Raquel, please stop. Get ready for school. She going on and on. I'm talking yelling, cussing, talking. This is all the time with her. Every few days she got an episode going on. So I said, okay. I seen her phones on the floor because that's the only way I can get her attention is to take her phone. I always take her phone because you're my child. I helped you get that phone. So therefore, you're not about to sit here and disrespect me in my house. So I grabbed the phone, we leave, and I dropped them off to school. When I came back, she was still here. I said, okay, did you calm down? I tried to talk to her again. She started trying to overtalk me again, so I shut down. I said, okay, I'm done. So I said, are you going to school? She said, yes. So I drive her to school, and at 12 o'clock, because she get out at 11:30, and I figured since she don't got a phone, maybe she think I'm gonna pick her up. So I called the school like, hey, is my daughter still there? I was gonna pick her up. They said she never, when I pulled off, she left the school. She never went into the school. When I came back home, she was laying in her bed. I said, you need to get up and put your work clothes on because I'm about to take you to work so you don't be late because I got stuff to do. She didn't want to do what I said then, so I left again. I came back, she came in the door. The kids, I was picking up from school, about to get them ready because they usually go to their granny house on Fridays. They here getting their stuff ready. She comes in the house. Can I
Does
get my
she go
phone?
too or no?
Huh? No, she doesn't go because they have a different dad.
Okay.
Her dad don't deal with her because she stole from his house and he cut her off. I've been raising her. by myself.
Damn. What?
Can I
Does
get
she
my
go
phone?
too or no?
Huh? No, she doesn't go because they have a different dad.
Okay.
Her dad don't deal with her because she stole from his house. And
She stole from his. Oh. Damn.
cut her off. I've been raising her by myself with my husband of 15 years, but my husband lives in Maryland. We kind of separate right now, but he's coming back next month. So
Okay.
I asked, I said, well, can I, because I got a phone in my name, but they wouldn't let me get two. So I said, well, can I order one of her names under your name? And she said, yeah. She did pay the bill $143 when she got paid or whatever. But the fact of the matter is, I took you to Metro, I took you to Boost, and they said you got to be 18 to get a phone. She does not have no phone in her name. She can't get a phone in her name because she's only 16. The only reason why I took her phone is because I asked you to be quiet. You keep on causing chaos in the house. Everybody trying to get ready and go. We already late. You not listening. So when I told her to get ready to go to school and I dropped her off, I was gonna give her the phone after school because I felt like she would be calm by then and we could talk. But you never went to school. So that's two things you did this morning. You was unruly this morning, then you skipped school. Okay? So
Damn. Damn.
I said, well, I'm not giving you this. I was gonna give her right to work when she started calling me. Started pulling on my door. I said, get away from my car. But the phone was sitting in a cup holder. So my window was cracked. She kept trying to reach her arm in there. Then she kept pushing up on me. So I brought my son out here. Didn't I, Rayshawn? I said, get her. This is why she got dirt on her, and she got a little dirt on him because she said, if you touch me, I'm gonna kick you in your nuts. And he still grabbed her, and they both fell on the floor.
Okay.
Then she started trying to bust my window and stuff. Can you go over there? Because I left you alone while I'm talking. Can you get her?
Yeah, can you just go wait by my cruiser?
You see what I'm saying? You see
Okay,
how she
well,
thinks
I
she
gotta
runs
talk to her
everybody?
first, so go wait by the cruiser, please.
You see how she thinks she runs stuff at
Okay.
16 years old?
Yep, go wait by the cruiser, please.
And she not even listening to you. I get it 10 times worse.
I understand that, I'm just trying to figure this out, so if you could just go wait by my cruiser.
Look, you see what I'm saying?
Okay, well, I'm investigating potential criminal activity, so if you want to just...
He do.
What? Can you hurry up? You was calmly talking to him, and now all of a sudden now you're. Oh yeah, I feel sad for that girl, man. Yo, she needs therapy. She needs not just therapy. She needs fucking what's that dude name? Dr. Phil.
Doing his job. You can't tell him to hurry up.
I have to figure it out, all right? I promise you I will not be here any longer than I don't have to.
Right.
So,
We all got things to do. You would have been at work if you wasn't doing all that crazy stuff. And anyway, so this is what happened. I pulled off because she kept on. I was gonna take her to work, but she kept on trying to. I'm sorry that you hate me. I love you, sweetheart. I want you to go away. I'm trying to talk to this man. So she kept pulling. The window was cracked. She kept trying to stick her arm in there. So I was like, get off of my thing because I see she keep leaning on my mirror. I don't want my mirror to break.
okay.
I had to unlock it manually with my key so I could get everybody in the car because she was trying to beat on my car. So when I'm pulling off, she's beating on my car, hitting it with stuff. So then I came back around to see where she might have went, and I see her pushing my girl down. And then I see my door fly open, and that one.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to her, so if you could just wait over there.
I did call her
Man.
because she's pissing me the f off. Every couple days, this is what the f
Yo.
you doing. Okay? When we first
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know. Like, this is a crazy, crazy family right there. I ain't gonna lie. Life advice. If you have a kid that was going through like this, man, in this, you rather have to sit down and talk to her or take her to counseling or take her to therapy. Have like a little family group session and such, see what's her mind. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes she will say things she don't want to admit until when you in that therapy. When you at therapy, that's when all the feelings will come out and she will explain why she been doing these types. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's certain parents out there, they just don't give a fuck. Say, here, I don't care. Oh, can you take can I and I'm gonna tell you like this: if you don't take care of your kids and you don't give them good parenting to your kids, man, this is gonna be like this. And I'm mark my words, your kid's gonna grow up, be on phone, be on social, be on Instagram, TikTok, and all that, looking at violent shit, man. Like I said, they put so much violent shit, man. And I'm telling you, in this world in 2026 now, you see kids, these kids that like what? 13, 14, 15 turned out to be Matt Bowlers and Matt Bloods, Cribs, Woos, Chos, Hounds, and all that gang shit, man. Teen female daughters are turning out to be like hoes, dots, the Udas, whatever. Man, if it wasn't for social media, if we want to have strict ground, like strict like barriers, if you set down those barriers, then your daughter or your son will be like would be like straight A's, go straight to colleges, become professors, doctors, rappers, musicians, you know, such and such. Not trying to be no gang banger or be on some whores and prostitutes and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things you could do. Like that's what I say. You gotta make good decisions in life. You know what I'm saying?
First moved here, she had a whole episode.
Cause social
about
media
she
is not
and
it,
I
gang.
begged them not to take her to
Don't
jail
be a
because I know
don't be a
she's stressing.
follower.
She don't
Be an
have a.
influencer.
I sure did because you in here acting a fool. You're not about to. She want me to fight her so bad, but I won't. I won't. I'm not gonna be like these other moms that be fighting on their daughters. I got way more strength than what she think. She thinks she could beat me. She keep trying to gauge me into a fight with her, but I'm not doing it. That's why I pulled off and took my kids away from that because they don't need to be seeing you acting like that. So I came back around here and she like, and I said, you're not coming to my house. So she ran in here, locked the door, but I got a key, but she holding my top lock to where I can't put the key in. Just doing up shit. So now I said, no, I'm not giving you a right. You don't want me that job. If I didn't want you to have a job, I wouldn't have signed your permit. You have to get my permission to have a job. So if I didn't want you to win, I wouldn't have signed it. She is always in the middle of some drama. I try to be there as much.
Hey, I'm talking to her, so if you could please just wait by my cruiser.
If I was a cop, I would tell her to shut the fuck. Man, they just don't listen, gang. It's either like I said, it's either if you don't shut up, I'm just gonna slap the cuffs on your wrist, bro.
You are literally delaying the process. So if you just want to stand by the cruiser, that'd be cool. If you keep coming over and talking, I'm just gonna put you in the back of it. Okay.
You're a child.
You're jumping in. So
anyway, you can ask my kids. I ain't gotta lie. I told her I would have took you to work, but after you just did all that, I'm not doing shit. I'm not taking you nowhere. Because why would I give you a ride or give you a phone when you ain't calmed down since this morning over $2 when I said I would give you the money. Whoever took it, I don't know who took the $2. Siblings do shit like that all the time, but I said to diffuse the situation, can you be quiet? Can you stop arguing with everyone?
At least if they took the $2, at least repay it back. Say, you know what? Whoever took your $2, I'll pay you back your $2. Simple like that. It can't be worse, man. Like, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. $2 ain't worth it, yo. I ain't gonna, if it was like $5, I'll understand. $10 would be understand. 20, 50, 100, yes. But $2 is not. It's not it, gang. It's not it, bro.
I'm not talking to nobody. I'm talking to myself. But the thing is, you still be a negative, and we all need to get out the door. You need to get to school. They need to get to school. Like, what is you arguing and cussing and mad about $2? Not gonna get it back, and it's not gonna solve it. So I told you I would give you the money back.
See?
I want her.
W mom. But I still, but it's just like I said, it's W mom. But I just feel like, you know what? There's something going on behind the camera, like behind the curtains. I'm telling you, that's the reason why the daughter is acting like this. She stole money from her dad and cut her off. There's a lot of things in that red flags is in that household. I'm telling you.
I don't know. I want you to help her, please. I don't know if she need to go to St. Thomas and get evaluated. I don't know, but everything you just did was crazy. So anyway, this is what I'm saying. I'm not mad. I'm not trying to get her in trouble over this little bullshit. I just asked her to go to Safe Landing because if you think that maybe you are grown enough to be on your own, maybe you should go to Safe Landing. You have a job. You school. You about to be a phlebotomy. You could be successful. If you hate me so much and you don't want to follow my rules when I tell you to stop, when I say stop engaging, stop talking about this, I will replace it. That's not good enough for you because you want chaos. Let me tell you something.
For the forms and
when she get mad, what she do last time, y'all? Didn't she tear her room up? Tore her room up. She tried to jump out the window. Me and my son had to get her back in, but she like, I just want to.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. She said she about to jump out the window.
She
That's
be doing
crazy.
crazy ass shit all the time. I let her have company. I let her go where she want to go.
That is bad right there. Let her go wherever she want to go, gang. That is bad. I mean, I understand. If I'm a dad, yeah, I'm gonna tell her, yo, I'm gonna put an air tag in that motherfucker where she go, because yo, ain't no point where you never know. Like I said, as a parent, I don't have kids, but as a parent, you always gotta have worries about the safety of your children. If you coming back home late at like 3, 4 a.m. or like that, it always gotta be worried. Sometimes, yeah, like I said, you never know. And that's why for kids, teens, whoever watching this, you always gotta respect your parents, no matter what. They brought you into this world. They training you to learn the real world. Cause like I said, if you're in middle school or high school, and if you're in middle school going to high school, that's a good level up. And if you're in high school, leaving high school and you're about to go on the real world, either college or go into the real world, explore, look for jobs or for opportunities. Your parents are the ones are telling you this. I'm telling you, don't disrespect your parents, cause like I said, no matter what, good or bad, no matter what, you always gotta have love and respect for your parents. Who cares? I mean, I had both parents, one parent. Both mom dad separated. My dad got remarried. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But it's life, gang. Life is just life, gang.
I try to be more of a friend because I want her to be happy.
So here's my thing, right? It's like, if where does she work at?
Panera.
So I guess just for me, so I can help you out the best, because there's juvenile stuff is a lot more complicated, and there's a lot more of like.
I don't even want her in the system. She does not understand that if she get in that system, it's hard to get out.
So that's why I'm trying to figure out like what would be.
Yo, if she don't understand, you gotta put her in the system, gang. Lock her up.
I guess kind of like the best.
It has to be this way. It has to be this way. If they can't uncontrol themselves, they gotta have to learn it. You got to learn it.
What's my options?
Like without putting her in any sort of a system is like.
She don't got no family members out here.
Yeah. So me just kind of hearing everything, I think the best case scenario, and I'll have to look it up to see if it's something that I'd be able to take her to, if that is an option, because she missed the bus, or at least take her to a bus stop, maybe far like a little bit away from here. But if she can get to work, as long as she can get back, like on the bus or whatever else, is that?
She has a bus pass. I made sure she had a
so if she can
get to work and sleep.
Okay, so I'll do a report on it. Just so there's like some documented proof of what's going on. I'll just say like, hey, you didn't want her at this time. You didn't want this to turn into a thing, and I can give you the phone number for.
Engage me into a fight. I'm not
I get that.
Kid, man.
So I can do that. I can give you a referral number.
I already got in trouble for disciplining one of my kids, and I'm never about to go through that again.
Oh damn!
I can give you
She got arrested for that? Damn.
A phone number for CSB, and I guess what I would recommend for today would be let her
transfer her to safe landing because she can't get her home. You see how she it's time for her to go.
Okay.
I would never try to put her.
Well, that's kind of like a.
That's bad. That's a bad situation. But I'm gonna tell you like this: if I was a police officer, like, let her go to counseling, let her go to therapy, treat her some. Get her, like I said, I said this once, and I'm gonna say this again. No matter what your daughter or your son is going through, and I'm gonna say in a video, but in actual time, you never know what your daughter or your son going through in life. So you rather have a talk and just sit down and say if it's something with me, just say it, or we could talk about it. You could just go straight to therapy and shit, and probably once that feelings comes out, when the tears comes out, then you're gonna understand why he or she be acting like this. But that's what the mom should have done. So you know what? Let's go to family therapy and let's resolve this so we could be like a cool, you know what I'm saying? But I don't blame her. I feel like I'll give her the credit because she is doing the right thing. But I feel like social media and everything is ruining her. So basically, the chances, this is how she behaves and all that, such and such. The friends that she's surrounded with and such and such. I don't know, but if I could have a vision, epiphany, I feel like that's what I'm like seeing and expect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's kind of it's a
And the fact that they had to see this shit too,
yeah,
like
it's kind of
the
illegal,
son
to
and
be honest with you.
the little girl and the little boy had to witness that shit too.
No, I get
I'm not
that.
doing nothing for her. I told you you're not getting that phone ever back, especially now. And don't talk to me, please.
Okay.
You better get her. I'm
Okay.
telling you, because she keep on trying to. I'm telling you.
Well, I can't. So, in terms of like what I can do, and you know, it's all like a
Close that
matter
door and
of
lock it.
it's all a matter of like
I'm
legal
about to take them and
precedence.
do what I need to do and finish. She already been holding my kids up.
Does she have her bus pass on her?
I will get it. It's in my car. I tried to get it to her. I don't know why it's in my car because I gave it to her.
Okay, I'll just meet you back out here.
If there's possible now in the gun, they're by the library.
I need my phone so I can see the buses.
I said no.
What do you mean?
When
I
you
have to
16
get to
and you
work.
disobey me, you get
I
nothing.
need my phone that I paid for. Like, there's no way I
Okay.
can pay for a $200 bill.
I'm not giving her the phone because it was a privilege to have an iPhone 16
No,
at
I
16.
get
I
that.
need to
So,
see the bus passes.
I'll see what time it comes. Hold
No,
on.
I need my phone. I'm out at 10.
And I'll make sure I'll pick you up.
No, I don't want you to.
Whoop, you see that?
I want to go to
Okay.
Safe Landing, so I need my phone.
Okay, well, let's call him.
A $200 bill that I just paid for.
And guess what?
And I don't get to use my phone and take the buses. You know I get out late as heck. Like, what?
I'm calling Safe Landing right now for you.
I need my phone.
I told you when you got paid to get a new phone. You didn't.
Mom, you told me to take my phone and cash at me. Like, I need
And I
my
gave you
phone.
$100 the other day. Be quiet. All right, then y'all gotta,
I need my phone. Like, I need my phone.
she just said
I
she
don't
was
have like that's my money on there. My money is on there. My direct deposit. I need my phone.
Guess what? I'm gonna make sure you have.
Okay, I need my
And
phone.
I said no. You just broke shit. You just knocked
Mom,
shit over.
I
You
don't
just kicked
care.
my
I
doors
need
off.
my
No.
phone. I paid for
You
that.
hear this? This is
Alright.
why. She's not allowed in my house
just
no
calm
more.
down.
Okay, can you give me my phone though so I
said
can
no.
get to work? What time is it? All I need is my phone so I can leave. The phone that I paid for. Like, what? This is just
Hello?
crazy. Y'all worried about me, but you're not worried about a net.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Okay.
I don't have a license.
I can hear the background. I don't know what's going on there. If mom is refusing to let her live there,
Leave me alone,
she's
girl.
not eligible for a
Come on, y'all. I'm not bothering you.
She
You
keeps
just
going
walked up
back
to
and
my
forth.
shit.
She said she can
Come
stay
on,
there,
y'all.
but the daughter said that she
Come
said that she wanted to live or go stay at Safe
on.
Landing. So, give me 1 second. Hey,
Somebody is finna give me my phone. No license.
I'm not about to drive nowhere. I'm about to get my kids away from you.
Okay, well, Mom, I need my phone.
Get away from me.
so here's.
She need to go to Safe Landing. I'm
Okay,
not
Okay,
doing
well,
it.
you need to talk to her.
Hi, how you
It's
doing?
on speaker then.
How you doing?
Like,
Yeah,
that's
I want her to come. She's doing it voluntary. She said she don't want to be there. So do you guys have a bed for her? She just said in front of the police she
I
wanted her to
need
stay.
my phone.
Please, can you get her away from me? Please.
No,
I'm begging you. I don't want to deal with her no
Give me
more.
my
All right.
phone. I just paid for that
Okay.
bill.
You just yelling, get
All
her
right.
away from
Because I need my phone.
Okay.
Get her
All
away
right.
from me,
If
please.
you don't come
No,
over here
I
and calm
need my
down, I'm gonna put
phone.
you in the back of the
I
cruiser.
mean, why? I'm trying to go to work. I need my
Okay.
phone.
And everybody.
I just paid for that bill.
Stop it.
No, you
Right
stop it.
now.
You don't know my
Okay,
life.
all right.
No,
Turn around.
Now you about to run.
Oh gosh, yeah. Stop it. Stop it. You're gonna get.
Just be, she making it worse, yo.
Stop running. You're making this worse. Stop.
leave me alone. Leave.
Okay. Well, now we're gonna
Oh. It's sad to watch this, but she deserves it.
stop fighting.
That's one obnoxious teen, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel sad. Whoever have a daughter like this, I feel sad.
Stop fighting.
The teen was arrested and charged with resisting arrest and obstruction. Drop your opinion in the
Damn.
comment.
Wait, what? She has been arrested for what?
The teen was arrested and charged with resisting.
resisting arrest and obstruction. Yeah, she cooked. I mean, she's not cooked, but she could get a bond like a little light blonde, like a little light bond her out and such and such. But I'm telling you, I hope it don't. I hope this shit don't ever go back again. Hey man, that's the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Life lesson learned. Do not be like, if you have a daughter or a son, do not let them be like this individual right here. Cause I feel like her emotions is run high. She don't know how to control herself over just because of a phone. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is like my honest opinion. If it, I could say it's she the mother said she paid for her phone. She bought the phone. Basically, she bought her the phone. All that she just do is just pay bills. She just paid the bills. But the actual thing is the phone that was actually hers. But everybody would say, yo, just give her the phone and let her scram off and shit. But it's not gonna make anything worse. I'm telling you. But if it is what it is, but I would be honest, I would have given her back the phone and she could shut the fuck up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But she did the one thing in parenting was right was take away her phone because like I said, she was being disrespectful. She's under her roof. And like I said, when you in a parent's room, you gotta respect the rules and shit. If you don't respect the rules, they gonna kick you out and then you got no other place. You could sleep unless you have somebody that you know or close to, you know what I'm saying? But as me, as my where I mean, I'm gonna say from me, I learned my lesson when I got kicked out. I remember I got heated with my dad because with my stepmom and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because my iPad was broken because my little brother broke it, and I spazzed out on the stepmom, and then I spazzed out on my dad. I said my dad was supposed to be on my side. Support no matter what. But she chose her side, and so I got mad. I got furry. I got, you know what I'm saying? I paid my iPad. Yeah, I bought my iPad. I worked hard for the iPad, and it broke and all that shit, man. But like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? I was like, it was so like overwhelmed, over emotional because you know how much money did I spend on that shit? I threw that shit in the garbage. I really don't care about that. It's in the past. What happens in the past stays in the past. I don't care about that no more. I could get another iPad. I could work on getting everything back. You know what I'm saying? But like life lesson learned. I left that house. It's sad to leave my little sister. May her soul rest in peace. She was crying that such and such. You know what I'm saying? But then I realized I was at my mom's house and going back and forth. Going back to places and shit. I learned a life lesson learned that you know what, no matter what, over electronics or anything, there's nothing you could do without your parents. Your parents are always come first. You know what I'm saying? Mom, dad always come over everything, over everything. So I did the right thing was to return her back to my dad, and we have a little talk and that and that and that and then he told me, "This is your room," and this is where he built my room for downstairs. So yeah, that's a life lesson learned. So hey man, stay safe, stay blessed. It's your boy Wayne James. I'm out.